Boker, Felipe, and Rapalucas, the top 3 in points. You see 20 drivers Dark Raptor because of the fact it just doesn't show Boker's car, or not Boker's, Arlen's car. Well, 5 red lights here and secure Bahrain. 5 red lights upon us. We are go. John got a great start, but was that wheel spin enough to maybe make him lose a little bit of time? But 3 wide through the back, and a Williams of Rapalucas trying to make a move down the inside. A Mercedes come through the field and through turn 1 pretty decently. There's some damage in the back throughout the field. There's contact between a Renault and a Toro Rosso. That was Razone and Graham. And in the back, there's someone in the back. It was
Ricochet Typhoon Waves.
Typhoon wrecked on the first lap, the same corner, same spot, again for the 2nd season running. Because when that is used, you're going to see a lot of passes right here as you see Rapalucas gaining on Bama. These two had history back in Canada, let's remember that. Down into turn 1, Rapalucas side by side and gets by him. Now Boker has to deal with Bama. You're outside of turn 3,
Felipe.
Turn 4. Trying it. Down the inside, there's a little bit of contact, and I think he's sideways. That held up Boker. Look at the gap between Boker and him now. That's a 2nd. Bama pits from P4. And a change for the race lead.
Yep, so F1 driver's committed to a 2-stop by the looks of it. Bama goes on to hards. So is he trying the very, very difficult 1-stop from softs to hards?
I don't know if... Whoa, they're both pitting. And Polo, Graham, do they pit? What does this do for those two? Polo pits, Graham stays out.
Oh, that's an undercut for Polo. This should be interesting.
And this is also going to be undercut for Polo with Ricochet and Atlantis if they try the overcut. Remember, Ricochet actually made the undercut work in the first ever ARL race back in France. So this overcut, I know it was France, but hey, I mean, you don't know what could happen in this race. Something crazy could happen. There's so many drivers running neck to neck, close to one another. And actually, Razone is close to Rapalucas now, who are side by side for P6. What would be P2?
Also, Razone undercut Rapalucas. Wow.
By a
really
ton.
Smart move then to pit a lap earlier.
Oh, VSC.
Oh, virtual safety car.
So what does F1 driver do now? What's this for VSC for? Someone got damaged somewhere. That's all I know. Someone got damaged somewhere, and that's all I know. That's all I know.
I think F1 driver will pit. I think he'll pit for mediums.
He has to at this point. If he wants to stay in contention for the midfield, and maybe...
He's driving in. Oh, this could be...
This could be something for podium.
A brilliantly lucky moment.
Because, think about this. John and Bama started on the softs. But if my calculations are right, he's going to come out right around where Polo and Graham are. He might come out around there. So, hold up. This is a lot of other people pit too. So does John. So look at this. He actually comes out behind Bama, but I think just right ahead of Tax. And green flag again.
He cuts front.
I knew it was going to be between Polo and them. So he's ahead of his teammate. So now, how is this going to work between teammates? Polo has to get by Tax. They got to play it cautious. Into turn 1 now. F1 driver on Bama. This is going to be a great charge if he can get a podium off of this. This would be great to see. He gets through, and Bama will have the DRS into turn 4. Bama tries to fight back. It's not enough for him on a 10-lap hards. So I was thinking they work together. They could have caught Felipe, but right now, into turn 1. Down the inside, F1 driver goes. Gets the move done, goes a little bit wide, but a nice dive bomb, making that one work. And Polo got in the background, gets by Tax, but he's not completely clear. A little bit of contact again between those two. And Felipe and F1 driver going back at it, but Tax is charging back at Polo.
Oh, he's lost
Oh!
it! He's lost it on the curb! He spun!
He locked the rear
locked
up
the
too, I
rears.
think. Yeah. Oh. He
Oh, spin! Resound! That's a big one.
Is that damage? And he's out. Yeah, he's retired.
He's retired coming back onto the circuit. This will cause something.
Alabama Outlaws picked up a penalty. In this race, if the battles continue, Bama has no DRS, but here comes Polo to the right side. And Polo gets ahead. Bama didn't hit him that time, luckily enough. And Atlantis doesn't get by tax that time. Boker now uses his ERS on this little straight. Yellow flag. Oh, out of the race is Rage.
Safety car! Safety car!
Oh my god!
Oh
Holy
my
cow!
days.
What has happened? This race changes!
Okay.
I'm going to panic.
Okay.
I'm going to panic.
Yeah, it's
Safety car in the slap. Look at this.
Well, that was
Jarve
quick.
interfering.
That was...
Well, yeah, we got a show on our hands for the late race. Rappalucas is gonna fight Boker for all he has, and look at
F1
this.
driver as well on the fresh mediums.
Yeah,
well, fresh
think about this
mediums.
too. Think about this too. The first guy in softs is Bama. He cost himself with going down the order. We saw how the safety car restarts were yesterday. How will the safety car restarts turn out today? We saw 4 wide. We saw a big crash. What will happen? Boker gets going. And Gautier's got a penalty for exceeding track limits. Rappalucas is on the gas. Look at this at the line.
He's going! He's got a brilliant read!
Look at F1 driver in the slipstream right now. 3 wide. Oh my goodness.
Oh my days!
Down the inside
Contact and he
turn.
sends Rappalucas off!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
And Boker goes through.
Ah.
And here comes Felipe back at it. Rappalucas is down the order, down in 6th. I'm losing my voice.
Please don't lose your voice.
Oh my god, Rappalucas is pissed. He bangs Polo out of the way. Contact with them. Those guys are going at it. And now Rappalucas off of a podium spot. I think he has damage. No, he doesn't. But now, down the inside, Graham tries on Polo. Graham really one of the losers out of the restart. And John also trying to gain on him.
Will definitely be straight to
Oh,
the
here he goes.
submitting.
Here he goes. Down the inside. And he really sent it. He was not too happy, and he was showing him, I'm pretty pissed at you, and he really showed it that time. John picks up a penalty. That's going to change the betting order for sure. Oh, and there's a big crash. Typhoon off the track, not a crash. But
He's gone for it! No, that's never going to work! No.
Boker
He
to the
spun him
checker
around.
flag. F1 driver spun him, and Boker wins the race.
No,
a controversial
that was silly.
one.
That was silly.
Polo might get a podium out of this. I'm going to talk to Polo because that was pretty dumb move from Rappalucas from what I could see a little bit.
That was...